Hello and welcome to my video of how to do slots. If you want to see how the rest of the collar is made, I've done a video for that before, so I'll pop the link for that down below. So what you need are 2 bits made like the collar, but to do the slots you only need 1, and then you need 2 bits which are just sort of 3/4 of the collar, as you saw me take off there. And then what helps is to have what's called a finish pattern with the slots positions already marked out. This helps you keep consistent, as well as helps try and figure out where you want the slots to be without marking the cloth. So the first thing you want to do, I use a bit of laminate, which the girls in Andover very kindly gave to me, but you can just get that in any hardware store. You want to lay your collar down, the 1 piece of cloth, and then the little bits, which will be the sort of slot cages or whatever you want to call them. So you lay them all on top of each other, and then you place your finished pattern over the top, just making sure, because on the finished pattern you want the seams taken off, so you want to base it 1/4 all the way around. And then you just want to punch a hole on various points where the marks all meet, and a couple of others just to make sure you get straight lines. Not too many, mind, and don't push them too deep. And then you get little holes telling you what you need to do. Ooh. So now you have your points marked out. You want to take your slots bit, I don't know what you call it, and just chop off a little corner there, just to stop it being too bulky at the points. And then you get your main collar bit, you open it up, and you want to press the line across the top down. You can use your fingers if the cloth allows, but an iron is much more sufficient. You want to do that on both sides. And then you want to go with your slot case, that's what I'm going to call it now. We're running with it. And you want to get your collar top and just lay them on top of each other, making sure that all the points match up, all the points that you pushed through earlier. And then just use a little pin to hold it in place. Not too many pins, because especially if you're using fine cottons, it might leave a mark. And once you've got all the points meeting up, pop a little pin in and hold it there. And then you literally, so you want to edge stitch across the top, and then when you get to the point where you've marked the slots to come, you dig the needle in and rotate it. And now you have to be a little bit smart here. You have to stitch across the line going down just by judging it by the points that you marked, and then run it off. You don't want to bother back tacking on this point. It's kind of too fine, it will just chew up the cloth. And then you want to start from the other end and come in to the other point of the slot, dig the needle in, rotate it round, and also using the other stitch line that you used as a kind of bearing to make sure you're getting the right thickness going all the way down it. And boom. Snip off the dirty end. Check it, make sure it looks right. Not caught anything up. Get rid of all the ugly bits of thread. Another one at the top there that I didn't get rid of. And then you repeat on the other side. Little top tip, you always want your threads being at the back of the machine, like I just flipped them around there. This stops the threads from chewing up or getting knotted as you're sewing. It will make your life a lot easier. And that's them done. Just going to trim off a bit of the excess of the sock cases, just to stop them getting in the way, not too much, but just a little bit. And then they're all ready to have the tops put together and put onto the bands. I hope this was useful to you. And if there's anything else you want, any other tutorials you want me to do, or even anything you want me to make that I can do a time-lapse video of, let me know in the comments below. I've got a lot of spare time on my hands. Thanks for watching. Oh, and there's the complete collar. Hope this was helpful. Thanks guys. Bye.